thank you for vibing with me. I just got off my other YouTube channel, My Sports Vibes Ballin', where I cover the Sixers, the Phillies, a little bit of boxing on that channel, NBA news, NBA breaking news, etc., on that channel. So if you're interested in that channel, make sure you check out that channel at Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. But on this channel, we cover the Minnesota Vikings, and we also cover the Timberwolves. I'm a big-time Minnesota Viking fan from Pennsylvania because of the greatest wide receiver of all time, Randy Moss. And I cover the Timberwolves, not that I am a Timberwolves fan, but I support and I watch the Timberwolves because I'm trying to grow this channel. And if you are a Timberwolves fan, maybe you are a Minnesota Viking fan as well, so you might subscribe and hit the like button and all that. So, but I do love what I see from the Timberwolves. I think they have they did lose a couple of players, and they did re-sign Julius and Nas Reed, and they lost my guy Walker, but that's another story for another day. But the title of this video is the Vikings need to make one more big move and sign Asante Samuel Jr. Now, in my honest opinion, I don't know what I just seen. I don't know if I seen a skunk because I'm walking this trail right now. And salute to my guy Sports in the building. Vikings are going to get stuff. Nah, that's not going to happen, bro. But walking this trail, right? And I think I seen like a skunk or something, so I'm going to walk the opposite direction. But anyway, they need to make one more big move. The Minnesota Vikings need to make one more big move. Asante Samuel Jr. And I understand his injury history. It's risky. You know what I mean? It's risky. Injury for him. I forgot what his injury was. I don't know if it's a back, neck. I forgot what it was, but he missed a lot of games last season. And if you sign him, there has to be something in the contract where, if you miss a certain amount of games, so you got to make it make sense. You don't want to sign you don't want it to be in a contract and trapped in a contract where, I'm talking about the Vikings, where you can't get out of it if the player is just hurt and he can't play. So I think he's a very talented young corner, and I think if he is healthy under Brian Flores, look out. I think Brian Flores will be the perfect defensive coordinator for Asante Samuel Jr., and I think he might be like the missing piece when it comes to the secondary. I think our secondary is going to be very good. Mekhi Blackman coming back. I think Isaiah Rodgers is going to be good. I think we're going to be a good team, bro. I really do. But I really feel like this will be the last big move that I will make, Asante Samuel Jr. For the right price, I would do it. He's only 25 years young. And like I said, he's a very good corner. He's versatile. He can play slot. He can play out. It doesn't really matter. He could do it all. So if there was a way to get him for the right price, I think Brian Flores to make this man into a monster, more of a monster than he is when he's healthy. But he has to be healthy. Everything has to work out when it comes to the contract, when it comes to how much money you're paying him. But the last big deal, what's going on, KK? What's going on, sports? Everybody smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I cover the Minnesota Vikings on this channel, and I go live for absolutely every game. And I also will be covering the Timberwolves as well. Please don't be shy. Leave in the comments below. Should the Vikings make one big move and sign Asante Samuel Jr., I don't know what the contract will look like because of his injury history, but I think Asante Samuel Jr. will be a nice addition to the secondary of the mighty Minnesota Vikings. And I said mighty Minnesota Vikings for a reason, because I think the Vikings have a good chance of being a contender next season if everything works out and we are healthy. But make sure y'all smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to my first 2,000 subscribers on this channel, and I go live for every Minnesota Viking game. So even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing, because when we go against your team, I'll be live and we can talk trash in the comments. But yeah, man, it's definitely going down. Appreciate y'all. And I'm feeling like this should be the last, I'm not going to say last big deal, but I think they need to make this move. I think they need to be risky with, I think they got to take a risk with Asante Samuel Jr. Scare money don't make no money. And I feel like he could honestly be the missing piece in the secondary. Yes, I would have loved to get Jalen Ramsey, but you have to give up too much to get him. Asante Samuel Jr., you just got to sign him to the right deal, and I think he will fit right in with the Minnesota Vikings. Somebody's talk to me in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. How do you feel about Asante Samuel Jr. being in the purple and gold? Somebody leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel. Because I feel like he would be a nice addition. And not saying that our corners aren't going to be able to hold their own. I think even Jeff Okudah, if he gets opportunity, I think he's going to look good. I'm hoping my guy Jay Ward could get an opportunity as well. I know he's more of like a safety, but I know he's practicing on being a corner as well, a slot corner. So we'll see what happens with my guy Jay Ward, I believe from LSU, I believe. I'm cheering for him to get some good playing time. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to this upcoming season. And I think that the Minnesota Vikings as a whole is closer than what people think. It seemed so close last season, but realistically, we're like, this year ain't supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Winning 14 games, realistically, I was like, I loved it. I was talking my talk. I was happy. But realistically, I said, I just feel like it's not, we're kind of like pretenders. And I was kind of right because Sam Darnold fell on his face in the wild card game against the Rams. So I was kind of right. At the same time, we were really good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Three deers looking right at me, y'all. 3 deers looking right at me. They're running. Look at this. This is crazy. Yo, that is so crazy. They was like literally staring me down, bro. Though I like looked to my left. I felt like something was watching me, bro. I felt like something was watching me. And I looked to my left, and they're like sitting right there looking right at me. So funny. But yeah, man, that's just my opinion. Please leave in the comments below and let me know how you feel about one last big deal for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. And you never know. That could be the piece that puts us over the top. He might make the interception for a touchdown that we needed to win the game. He might deflect a pass when we need it to win the game. You just never know, man. Like I like Asante Samuel Jr., and I think he'll be excellent in the purple and gold. I really do. You know what I mean? I think that we need it, man. I think we need another corner. Man. I really do. But that's really all I got to say, man. I truly appreciate y'all. I'm just out here taking this nature walk, and I felt like, let me talk to my YouTube family and just like vibe with y'all, because I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I love talking to y'all on YouTube. I love getting y'all perspective. I love getting y'all opinions. And like I said, I don't got no real friends, man. I just be talking to y'all. Man. So it's real fun to talk to you. I'm not sure if anybody's leaving a comment, but I'm not getting no more comments on this live stream. I'm not really sure if everybody's not commenting, and it's okay if you're shy, but trust me, I love talking to y'all. So don't be scared to leave a comment. But that's all I got to say. Have a wonderful day. And as always, God bless and be safe. Peace out, y'all. Peace. Let's go to the boat. Y'all know the vibes. We here, baby. Let's go. Let's go.